What's up, Pokemon fans? Professor K here for Evolutionaries Gaming. Welcome back. We have some more Vivid Voltage here for you guys, and this, as you can see by the upper left-hand corner of this video, this was sent to us by the Pokemon Company International, so thank you once again to the Pokemon Company for sending us this awesome product. We have Elite Trainer Box, we got the Booster Box, we have a couple of theme decks as well. I'm pointing to them like you know where they're at, but they're up there, I promise you. En's going to be doing those, and I'm taking care of the Booster Box, and Lucas and I opened up the Elite Trainer Box, so big shout out once again to the Pokemon Company for continuing to send product to creators. I think that's very cool of the company. That's not something that they have to do, but it just shows their support for the community, and that, to me, is the best part of everything. So again, huge shout out to the Pokemon Company for being so awesome. Vivid Voltage, guys! It's here. It is time. This is our second booster box that we are getting a chance to crack into here. I'm excited. It's going to be great, and I'm hoping that this box is just as good, if not better, than our first one. It's going to be hard to top, though, because our first booster box was pretty darn good. Gotta say. But we'll see what these 36 packs have in store for us. Let's get cracking. I like the color scheme of this set very, very much. The green and the purple work very well together. All the Pokemon that are in here, the amazing rares. It's a great set. So let's take these out of the box and get started. 36 booster packs of Vivid Voltage. Let's get into it. We'll start off here with a pack of Pikachu VMAX first. I'm going to try not to do that. My apologies for the code card thing. The good news is that even if we do have a green code card, at the very least, you might still get an amazing rare, which is pretty darn, wait for it, amazing. Yes, I did that. You're welcome. For those of you who don't normally attend our streams, which, as you can see, our Twitch chat is currently here down in the bottom left-hand corner, dad jokes are a central part of my streams. So if you don't like it, yeah, I'm sorry. But dad jokes are very, very close and near and dear to my heart, so it is what it is. Alright. So, let's see what we have in this pack. We got a Sandile and a Zekrom Holo. So that is our first Holo of the box so far. And Zekrom is a very cool Pokemon. Gotta love those Gen 5 Pokemon. Reshiram and Zekrom, both very, very cool in their own right. Gen 5 is one of my favorite generations. Not the most favorite, but one of my favorite generations. Alright, so we have a Woobat, Beldum, Blitzel, Milcery, Skidoo, Delmise, Trumbeak, Sableye, Krokorok, and, excuse me, Vaporeon. Regular rare. I think it's interesting that our reverses were Sandile and then Krokorok. One right after the other. Is there a Crocodile on the way? Perhaps? In the next reverse slot? That'd be neat, right? Alright, here is our energy. It is a fire energy. Well, we have a fire pull. Let's see what the cards have in store for us here in this pack. We got a reverse holo Joltik. Didn't get that Crocodile like I was hoping, which would have been pretty cool. But we do have an Aegislash-V, and that is our first ultra rare pull of the box so far. Aegislash is a cool Pokemon. We've seen a lot in both forms, both attack and defense forms, so I've always been more of a fan of this one, even if it is very, very fragile. It's very, very strong in attacking, just not defending. But that's the point of it, right? But I do like the way that this one looks. The design of the attack form, I think, is much better. Alright, we've Cottonee, Mudbray, Slugma, Whismur, Execute, Galarian, Stunfisk, Coding Energy, Shuckle. We got our reverse holo Mudbray, and there's the Crocodile. It didn't come in the reverse slot, it came in the rare slot. One pack too late. I should have opened up that other pack, and that would have been perfect. Oh well. It was close enough. It just got interrupted by an Aegislash, that's all. Alright, we have a Yanma, Galarian Meowth, Duskull, Voltorb, Weedle, Delmise, Trumbeak, Sableye, reverse holo is a Tornadus, and we have a Lucario, regular rare, as well. It's a pretty big set, 185 cards in the main set, but it is not the largest set. It actually seems a little bit on the smaller side in comparison to sets that we saw in the Sun and Moon era. Sun and Moon had a lot of massive, massive sets. And Sword and Shield's continuing the large set trend, but it's weird to say that 200-ish cards doesn't feel as bad as some of the other sets for some reason. I don't even know why. But maybe it's just because I enjoy Sword and Shield so much more than I did Sun and Moon. Maybe that's why. I just don't mind the fact that they are larger sets. That could very well be it. Alright, so we have an Eevee. We have Seedot, Electrike, Clefairy, Phanpy. We got Galarian Stunfisk, Coding Energy, Shuckle, Stone Energy, Reverse, and a Manectric. Regular rare. Alright, so it's been fairly quiet for the first quarter of the box. Aegislash and Zekrom. Tends to be that way sometimes. Usually there are sections of the box that do a little bit better than others, depending on how it's built. We got a Beldum, Phanpy, Duskull, Electrike, Pineco, Heroes Metal, Galarian Stunfisk, Sableye, Wash Energy, and a Xerneas Holo, another legendary Pokemon in the Holo spot. Geohunt and Aurora Game. Now this one, obviously, Fairy typing is no longer existent, so it is a Psychic type Pokemon, which feels very weird to see a Xerneas as. But it is what it is. Fairy typing not getting support any longer, so that is what we have. Alright, next pack. Dark Energy in that one. We got Wooper, Nincada, Whismur, Drillbur, Wailmer. A lot of Whismur, Drillbur, Wailmer, Wooper. League Staff, Charmeleon, Pincurchin, Execute Reverse, and Shedinja. Shell Survival. Put this Pokemon into play only with the effects of Ninjask's Cast Off Shell ability. Makes sense. That has been the way that works for the most part in the TCG for a long time, so I wouldn't expect any different. Energy. Grass Energy this time. We've got a Chatot, Clobopus, Skidoo, Shuppet, Ferroseed, Magcargo, League Staff, Krokorok, Reverse Holo, Rockruff, and a Genesect. A Genesect Holo. So that is Holo number 3, and 1 Ultra so far. Genesect is one of my favorite legendaries of all time, though. Actually, probably is my favorite legendary. It is by far my favorite shiny legendary. Gotta love Red Genesect. Got Chimecho, Blitzel, Slugma, Beldum, Milcery, Aromatic Energy, Galvantula, Swellow, Tynamo Reverse, and a Graplocked. Regular rare. What do we got left on this half of the box? We got 6 on this half. Maybe that means the other half of the box is where it is completely stacked. I guess only time will tell. Alright, we got a Fighting Energy. We got Drillbur, Clefairy, Wailmer, Tynamo, Execute, Sir Chester Bath, Hitmontop, Swoobat. Oh! We got ourselves a Zamazenta. Amazing rare. Look at this card right here, guys. That is pretty. And we have an Alchemy, which of course is just a regular rare. But Zamazenta coming through in the green code card pack. So once again, even if you don't get the exact code card you're looking for, which of course is this, having something in it hollow or better, this can still get you this. So it's not always a lost cause. You can still get that amazing rare. And Zamazenta actually is the first one of these that I've got. So this will go along perfectly with the Zacian amazing rare that we have so far. So we have Zacian, we have Zamazenta, we have Raikou, we have Jirachi, we have Rayquaza, and we have Celebi, I think we have Celebi. I feel like we do. So that goes along great. How many amazing rares are we missing at this point? I didn't actually look to see how many were in this particular set, because I know they're continuing. There are more amazing rares to come. This isn't just a one-off thing, so there are more on the way. Fire Energy. Something stuck to the bottom of the card. We got a Pineco, Clefairy, Tynamo, Milcery, Galarian Meowth, Magcargo, League Staff, Krokorok, Dialga Reverse, and a Manectric regular rare. I realize, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, this is the first time that I'm having this type of setup for the streams and the recordings. I should say the recordings through Twitch. It actually looks a little bit better. Oh, finally. It's been a little bit since we've had one of those. It looks a little bit more like I'm looking at the cards if I look over here, right? Doesn't it look a little bit more like I'm actually seeing the cards than if I'm looking straight down like that? I can actually, like, hey, look, a Yanma, a Galarian Meowth, Duskull, Voltorb, Weedle, Nessa, Nuzleaf. We got Wash Energy, Swellow Reverse, and a Snorlax. Another holo, wow. Very heavy on the holo so far. That's crazy. Minor Crazy 1-1, thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate that. That is now 5 months. Thank you very, very much for that. And also, thank you for the new follow there, Tony. I appreciate that as well. All right. Another pack down. Another pack to go. There is a Metal Energy. We are on our 7th pack. I'm sorry, 7th. No, we're not on our 17th. We're on our 16th pack of this half of the box. We have yet to get anything other than an Aegislash in our rare slot that's an Ultra. So this is feeling really weird so far. Joltik, Weedle, Tailo, Sandile, Oshawott, Sirchester, Bath, Hitmontop, Swoobat. Ew! I really dislike this. Moo Moo Cheese. That. And an Ampharos V! Full art! Yes! Ampharos is a Pokemon that does not get enough love. Shout out to Gen 2, right? Ampharos V, Dazzle Blast, and Damaging Spark. What a nice looking card. Look at that thunderous background! Not thunderous the Pokemon, but like, you know, thunderous, like lightning. Yeah, you guys know what I meant, right? Wacky, thank you very much for the 5 bits as well. I saw that just come across the screen, so I appreciate that. Alright, so now we have 2 Ultras in that rare slot. I say that because I'm not sure what to classify amazing rares are, if they're considered Ultra or not, because they come in that rare slot. They feel like breaks, I guess. So I don't know. We got Eevee, Seedot, Electrike, Clefairy, Phanpy, Girafarig, Alistair, Cramorant, Weedle Reverse, and we have ourselves a Clefable regular rare. Looks like we had another follow there as well. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome, welcome. And we're down to our final pack of the first half of this booster box. I'm really, really, really excited to see what we're going to get on the other half of this box. We got a Joltik, Sandile, Seedot, Pick-a-Peck, Mudbray, Nessa, Nuzleaf, Wash Energy, Nincada Reverse, and our first Diancie. N would be super excited if he was here right now, but he is currently working. Diancie, the Sparkle Army with the Sparkle Veil. As long as this Pokemon is in your active spots, your Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. He's going to want this card, guys. He is going to want this card. I guarantee you he will want this card. So shout out to N. Alright, first half of the box is done. We have 5 holos. We have Aegislash V, Ampharos V Full Art, and an amazing rare Zamazenta. That is where we are at right now. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the stream. And for those of you on YouTube, I know you're probably wondering why I'm saying that, but it's live on Twitch as well for our Twitch subscribers, so. Let's see. First pack for the other half of the box. I figure we still have at least 3 more Ultras remaining. Maybe 1 more Amazing Rare, but I'm hoping to get more than that. Most of the boxes are in the 6 to 8 Ultra Rare range that I've seen of the Sword and Shield era so far. So I'd be a little bit surprised if we didn't see at least 3 more. I'm thinking probably 4, but that would have to be for a really, really, really good other side of the box. But you know me, I'm always trying to break down odds and possibilities remaining out of booster boxes as I'm opening them. I like to play the statistics game. Nuzleaf, and a Colossal second regular V card. We got Searing Flame and Boulder Crush, 220 HP on Colossal. It's funny, you got this big, bulky rock volcano Pokemon at 220, and then you have Aegislash, who is, in its attack form, very low HP in defense, but yet it's only 10 HP technically lower than Colossal, so feels weird, right? Oh, goodness. Whoa! Minor Crazy. Thank you so much for those 500 bits that you just threw over here. Really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lucky clovers in the chat. Really appreciate that, Minor Crazy. We have Chimecho. We have Blitzel, Slugma, Beldum, Milcery, Carolus, Stone Energy, Electric. We have Lucario, Reverse, which is a rare, and Regirock. That is the 6th holo from this box. That is a little bit telling. 6 holos. That's on the higher side. Usually, if you have a high ultra rare box, you get somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 holos. So the fact that we're already at 6, and we're only about halfway through the box, is actually kind of interesting. That generally means that this is probably going to fall on the lower end of ultra rare. So we might actually only see 6. But we'll see what happens as this box plays out. Poochyena, Voltorb, Rockruff, Talo, Yanma, Kakuna, Loudred, Winden Stadium, Samurott, Reverse, and oh, it goes everywhere. We've got Opal. A full art Opal. Flip 2 coins, search your deck for a number of cards up to the number of heads, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. The coin flips. That is full art number 2. That's an interesting one as well. Oh man, I didn't even realize that Opal was a full art. See, this is one set that I've tried not to look at too closely because I like to be surprised if at all possible. Obviously, I knew Opal was in this set, but I didn't know if it had a full art or if she had a full art or not. So, Opal's got a full art, and there it is. We got a Pineco. We got a Clefairy, Tyro, Milcery, Galarian Meowth, Telescopic Sight, Ferrothorn, Gogoat, Ninjask Reverse, and a Fortress, regular rare. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 10 total hits. Generally speaking, 12 to 15 is the number of holos or better that you can expect to see out of a booster box. I don't think I've ever seen more than 15. I'd be surprised if there was more than that. And I'm not counting Zamazenta here because that's not a technical hit, holo or better, because it was in a green code card pack. Alright, we got a Woobat, Arrokuda, Seedot, Phanpy, Shuppet, Careless, Stone Energy, Electric. It's electric. Do, 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 do. Mightyena, Reverse, which is an uncommon, and a Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. So there is the VMAX for this box, at least one. Of course, it is possible to get more than one. But Galarian Darmanitan VMAX, this is the first one I've seen so far. Max Whiteout does 200 damage and does 30 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon for 4 water energy. 320 HP. That is pretty massive. And that is hit number 5 as far as Ultra Rares go. 11 overall. So, with that being said, we have the potential, I think, to get 1 to 4 more holos or better. We've got a Joltik, Weedle, Talo, Sandile, Oshawott, League Staff, Charmeleon, Pincurchin, Electric, and a Flareon, regular rare. Nobody can see you. It's fine. My wife is just over by the door, right next to me. Did you check your tracking to see if it was going to be here today?
No.
Okay, well, you got to check your tracking, babe. You guys saw the code card, so I'm not even going to hold the suspense on this one. Jolteon, and Beauty is the reverse in this one. So, no point in going through if you already know that it's not a hit. I was too distracted by the fact that my wife was over there looking outside. So, sorry about that. But you know what? It makes it a little bit quicker, right? Next pack. Water Energy. We have a Jolteon, Sandile, Seedot, Pick-a-Peck, Mudbray, Aromatic Energy, Galvantula, Swellow, Coding Energy Reverse, and a Zarude V with Bind Down and Jungle Rising. So that gives us our 6 Ultra Rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 1 Amazing and 6 Hollows. So that is 12. Okay, so we might actually still get there. The potential to get to 8 is still there. 6 is on the lower end so far, but we've still got a little bit of room left, I feel. Let's see. Water Energy in this one. We get a Skidoo, Ferroseed, Dedenne, Drillbur, Oshawott, Sableye, Galvantula, Galarian Stunfisk Reverse, and a Graplocked with Full Nelson and Tentacle Buster. Interesting attack names. Full Nelson, Tentacle Buster. Tentacle Buster. That's a new one. Very unique, that is for sure. Alright, so we have Wooper, Dedenne, Pick-a-Peck, Choodle. It's kind of funny how Choodle has the little shiny things around it, right? We got a Riolu, Crocorock, Delmise, Rocky Helmet, Chimecho, and a Whimsicott. Alright, what do we got left? We have 7 packs left. 7 packs left. 12. 2 to 3 hollows or better remaining, I think, out of 7 packs. 2 to 3 hollows or better remaining. Maybe I think we're still owed another Amazing Rare. Most of them seem to have 2. So I'd be surprised if we only got 1. But it is not impossible. I've seen a 1 get pulled out of a single box. And there's a Amazing Rare! Right when I call it! That is Rayquaza number 3. Guys, Rayquaza number 3 for me. And that's out of 100 packs or less. That's insane. Card Fight Ranger, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I did not know that there were 4 special energies in this set, but it doesn't surprise me because I felt like there was more than usual. And a Vaporeon, regular rare. Wow. This is my favorite one because on a colorless Pokemon, the Amazing Rares really, really, really shine. The rainbow splash background, the gold outlining on the green of Rayquaza, this is where you really showcase how amazing the Amazing Rares really look. Like, this just showcases it all. You've got the perfect canvas for it. The energies, they pop out of the background. The holographic part of that, just everything about this card just screams beautiful. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's move on to our next pack. I will never get tired of seeing Rayquaza Amazing Rares. I don't know how common they actually are, but is this the rare? No, it's an uncommon. It's gonna go right to the front because it popped out. Hitmontop, Poochyena, Voltorb, Rockruff, Talo, Yanma, Aromatic Energy, Heroes Metal, Phanpy Reverse, and a Donphan to follow. Gotta love that sequential evolution when packs like that happen. I'd like to do it with a a 3-chain evolution, where I just go like Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, or something like that, like in a pack. That would be super cool. It doesn't happen very often, if at all. Speaking of Charmander, of course that's what we would start with. We got a Wooper, Galarian Meowth, Cottonee, Arrokuda, Crocorock, Delmise, Rocky Helmet, Dedenne Reverse, and a Dusknoir Hollow. That's 7 hollows. You know how long it's been since I've seen 7 hollows in a booster box? That's a lot of hollows. 4 packs to go. 7 hollows, 6 ultras. That is 13. So 1 to 2 holos or better remaining, I feel, is going to be, or holos or better, yeah, where we're at. 7 holos, though. That's really high. Woobat, Arrokuda, Seedot, Phanpy, Shuppet, Opal. There's B. I think that's the first B that we have come across out of this entire box. Is it short printed? Discard the top 5 cards of your deck and attach energy cards you find there in this way to your benched fighting Pokemon in any way you like. Huh. First one. Duat, League Staff Reverse, and a Galarian Darmanitan V. So there's number 7. 14 holos or better, 7 holos, 7 ultras, and 2 amazing rares. That's kind of crazy, right? To get that even split. Come on, pack. Let go. Let go of my cards. I just want to open the pack. Fire Energy. We got a Trubbish, Dynamo, Clobopus, Woobat, Talo, Aromatic Energy, Hero's Metal, Hitmontop, Electros is our reverse, and a Lucario regular rare. 2 packs left. Will we get one more? I'd be shocked if we got 2, but I feel like one more is not out of the question. Hopefully we're not reaching too far, but I know we won't get 2. That's just not possible. We have a Cottonee, Clobopus, Electrike, Execute, Eevee. There's a lot of Pokemon that start with C and E so far. Zebstrika, Excadrill, Nuzleaf, Vaporeon Reverse, and a Ninjask regular rare. And we are down to our final pack of Vivid Voltage for this video anyways. Obviously, this is nowhere near the end of Vivid Voltage for us here on Evolutionaries Gaming. But it is the final pack for today, and the last pack from the box sent to us by the Pokemon Company. So, let's see what we end up with. We have a Chimecho, Nincada, Voltorb, Rockruff, Whismur, Opal. There's the second B. Okay, so they came like right at the end of the box for whatever reason. We got a Duat, Telescopic Sight Reverse, and can we manage to break the tie between 7 Ultras and 7 Holos? We don't. 7 Holos, 7 Ultras. Electros is our regular rare. This is a weird box. I haven't seen this many Holos in so long. It's kind of wild. Zekrom, Xerneas, Genesect, Snorlax, Diancie, Regirock, and Dusk Noir. Our 2 amazing rares, Zamazenta and Rayquaza. Not at all upset about that one. Love Rayquaza. So for regular Vs, we have Aegislash, Zarude, Galarian Darmanitan, and Colossal. And then for our full arts, we have Ampharos V, Opal, and then we have a Galarian Darmanitan VMAX for our 1 VMAX from this this particular box. Sometimes you get more than that, but today we get the 1. No secret rares to be had, though, this time around. 7 ultra rares, 7 holos, 2 amazing rares. At least we're getting 2 amazing rares for every box we've opened so far. That's a good thing, because they are 1 to 2 per box. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for being here today. The stream, of course, will continue for those of you currently watching on Twitch. Obviously, we got plenty more to open here today. If you guys would like to be a part of the Twitch stream, this is a perk for our Twitch subscribers, so consider if you have the ability to do so. Head over to twitch.tv/evolutionariesgaming, check us out, join us live. We go live Mondays and Fridays to the public, and then twice a month, sometimes 3 times a month, depending on releases, we go live to subscribers only, where we do all of these TCG openings, and then we bring it up to YouTube eventually at some point for everyone to see. But you have the opportunity to be part of the community, part of the chat that's currently going on right now. I can see it out of the peripherals of my screen over here. I can see the chat just moving along. So you guys can be part of that, and if you're not, hey, it's fine. We're coming up on YouTube. You guys have a chance to watch it at some point. So thank you all for your support. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. You all take care. See you next time.